I'm Sophie Evans from Tropez Tan. I'm going to show you how to get a flawless, natural looking tan, and I'm going to be using Tropez limited edition Marshmallow Bronzing Mousse. Before you start your tanning, make sure you've got all your tan essentials ready. You're going to need some moisturizer. Pick an oil-free moisturizer. I've got a separate self-tanner for my face, and also you're going to need your tan applicator mitt. Also, cleansing wipes are a good thing to work with. They're going to keep us clean. Always exfoliate your whole body, remove any old self-tan. I'm using Tropez body polisher. Just use an exfoliator which doesn't use a lot of oils, and you're going to moisturize all problem areas. And you don't massage in the moisturizer, you literally just sit it on top of the skin. Gives you like a little bit of product to dilute the tan. You could have the most babyest soft tans in the whole wide world. A self tan would still develop darker. It's just because the skin is different here. It absorbs self-tan very, very fast, and it will go literally about 5 to 7 shades darker if you do not protect it. The idea is nobody should know you're wearing a self-tan. So I've got my 2 pumps on the mitt, and I'm going to tan from the ankle to my knee. Flat hand light stroke, skimming over the knee, keeping the moisturizer in place. But this is going to dry like literally lickety slip. Always stop at the ankle because we're going to do the feet a little bit differently. Once your legs are tanned, take the excesses left on your mitt, and what you do is just fade up the feet. Make sure you do the sides of the feet, go all the way around the back, blending up the back of the heel. I even want you to blend in between the toes, and the foot will look a little bit lighter to the leg. That's because you've got moisturizer on underneath, but that's how you want it to look. Once your feet are tanned, take a cleansing wipe or wet wipe and wipe all your nails and cuticles, because we want to get the self-tan out of the nails and cuticles. And also just wipe around the back of the heel as well. Take a tiny little bit of moisturizer, blend up the back of the heel, or the crease of the heel, and it's just going to make the tan look seamless. Once we've got both legs tanned, I'm going to tan the rest of the body. You will take 2 pumps per limb, so 2 pumps for your tummy, 2 pumps for your décolletage and your chest. It just blends effortlessly into the skin. If you haven't got a friend, a partner, I'll show you how you do your back. So when you tan your back yourself, you can wrap it around the top of your shoulders. You can get it around the lower back. There's always a bit right in the middle of the back which may find a little tricky. Invest in a back scratcher. Not only does it feel good, it sits on your mitt, and you can actually reach every area that may be a little bit tricky. And voila, it's all done. So I've tanned my whole body, barring my face and barring my hands. The hands should always be the last area you're going to tan. But what am I going to do with my face? So I'm going to be using Tropez Bronzing Water Facial Mist. All you have to do is spray down. You're going to spray about 4 to 6 inches away, and you mist down. And I want you to work in sections. So you've got the front of your face, then we're going to go down each side profile. If you've got fair eyebrows or really bleached hair, or like grey, white, porous hair, self-tan can stain hair. If in doubt, take a Q-tip, just wipe the eyebrows, and then if you feel you've got a little bit of the water mist in your hair, you can just wipe out with a cleansing wipe. What is fantastic about using a mist, there's no blending. So the traditional way of tanning the hands, you would take the excesses left on the mitt. You may not have enough product left on the mitt, so you're going to literally use like a tiny pea-sized amount. Your hands would have been well moisturized. Make sure you moisturize the back of the wrist as well. Make sure you do the sides. It's all about working in sections. Claw your hands if you want to, just to get it into all the creases. Take a cleansing wipe, a baby wipe, wipe all your nails and cuticles to prevent them staining. Then clean up your palm. If we're going to tan the other hand, we're going to wait about 30 seconds because the mitt is going to go in the freshly tanned hand. Now, some people like tanning their hands with the facial water mist. Why that is, facial products are formulated a little bit lighter. Because it's formulated a little bit lighter, it does make it perfect for spraying the hands. If you want, you could do the hands this way, about 4 or 6 inches away. Mist down, make sure you do the sides. Even if you didn't get tan in these areas, get into the routine of always cleaning the nails. I'm going to go out with this on because it doesn't feel sticky, it's not going to transfer. I'm going to rinse this built-in bronzer off, and you're going to see the results shortly. Now, my last top tip, I always do this on all of my clients. Get your moisturizer. If you haven't got the Tropez moisturizer, use a non-oil based moisturizer. Oils prevent the tan from getting into the skin. Now what I'm doing, I'm just fading from the palm up the crease in the hand, and it's just going to make it really seamless. So this is me the next day. I've taken my shower. I rinsed off all of the built-in bronzer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find my tips really, really useful. I hope you get your perfect glowing skin that you've always wanted. Take care, everybody. Bye.